Our mission at Emerge Americas has been to help transform South Florida and Florida into a thriving global tech hub.
Y'all ready for this?
Touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good.
Good morning. Hola, chat GBT, chat GBT. Oh, it's talking to me. What are you saying? Yeah, let's fly the drone again. Put your hands up in the air, everybody. Let's do it.
In the air. Put your hands up 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 in the air. Take me back.
It's still talking to me. Okay, one last time. Turn your phones on, flashlight, everybody. The first time a drone has ever been flown in here. That's amazing. We're making history at Emerge Americas. Can we give it up for ChatGPT? Good morning, everyone. Buenos dias. How was day one of Emerge? Good? I know you partied last night, but there's also cafecitos here, so how was day one of Emerge? I know you soaked up all of the content that we curated for you, but I need you to give me a lot of energy right now because to kick off day two, we're bringing on the OG onto the stage. And he deserves a welcome like none that has ever been seen during Emerge America's 2025. He is the original, the godfather of Miami Tech, a true legend and the reason we are all gathered here today. For me, and I know that for many of us, his impact has been deeply personal. His vision showed me and so many others that Miami wasn't just a great place to party and a great place to live, but a place where dreams could be built, where industries could be transformed, and where a global tech movement like the one we're seeing here could thrive. His passion, his leadership, his drive nos inspiran todos los días. So I want everybody to get up and give me resounding applause that can be heard from here to Silicon Valley and Wall Street. Please welcome the man who brought us here today, Mr. Manny Medina.
This is how legends are made.
Thank you, Mariana.
This
Thank
is
you.
how legends are made.
It's awesome to have you here for the second year in a row. I mean, she is amazing and become an integral part of Emerge. Good morning, everyone. Everyone had a little bit of South Beach fun last night? I sure hope so. As our good friend Pitbull says, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. What happens in Miami never happened. So whatever you did last night never happened. So please have a great time while you're here as well. It's awesome to have you here this morning. We couldn't be more excited. I want to start out by thanking all our sponsors. Couldn't do it without you. So thank you very much for all of you. It's a long list. Some you've seen before there. This just couldn't be possible without the team, right? And it's all about the team. Led by my beautiful daughter, Melissa, who I'm so proud of. The entire Emerge team this year has kicked the ball out of the park when it comes to content. And I think you'll see out there, basically, I mean, yesterday was an amazing day. I mean, I just couldn't take enough having Martine Rothblatt here. I mean, having Damon John, it was just, the content was tremendous. This team was very hard, 12 months out of the year, to bring this content together. So the Emerge team, I'm very, very incredibly proud of. I'm always asked why Emerge? Why did I do Emerge? And it all started when I founded a technology company headquartered right here in Miami. The company's business was we ran the infrastructure. It wasn't a sexy business, but it was an important business when the internet began to explode. In the late 90s, we ran the infrastructure, kind of like the IT infrastructure that makes mission critical applications run, basically. And the company was founded right here. It grew. Define mission critical. If you're a government agency, your lives depend on it. If you're a business, your business depends on it. So we founded the company, grew, luckily became a global company. We had operations all over Latin America, Europe. Actually, we were in eastward whole March. Last place that we opened was in Istanbul, Turkey. We're in Silicon Valley, Virginia. The US government was our biggest customer. The government of Canada, we're very proud to have Canada here today, was another significant customer. So the company grew, took the company public, and the company in 2012, Verizon acquired the company. At the time that Verizon acquired the company, it was the largest sale of any startup ever in South Florida. The company was sold for a little bit over $2 billion. So basically, we proved that it could be done. As I founded and ran that company for many years, it was very hard, really challenging to recruit, bringing top talent to Miami, highly technical talent. We were competing against Silicon Valley, we were competing against Boston. So you have a #1 draft pick per year, and we're trying to bring him down to Miami as a next career move. It was a hard sell, basically. It was also very, very infuriating for me personally when I met entrepreneurs in Latin America, and they all wanted to go to Silicon Valley, New York, Boston. They all wanted to come to Miami to party, nothing wrong with that, but basically, and that for me was very personally. So I said, what can we do to change this? Having been to South by Southwest every year, which is the event that happens in Austin, Texas, I said, this can happen in Miami. I wanted to see what could we do to change this. So in deep conversations with Melissa, we came up with the idea of launching Emerge Americas for the purpose of really creating this ecosystem. And I repeat the word ecosystem because the ecosystem is what makes a success. Today, you see the entrepreneurs out there. It's what Emerge is all about. It's focused on them, right, basically. Emerge has become so powerful that today you see 100 of entrepreneurs that have gone through a very rigid program out of 1,300 applications. So we picked 100 out of 1,300 applications. So it was all about kind of launching this ecosystem. We're very proud of the impact that the ecosystem has had. Over the last 11 years, we graduated over 1,000 companies that have raised over $2.5 billion. There's been a number of unicorns that have come out of here. So we are very, very proud. Obviously, we're only a part. The community came together, everybody came together to make this happen, but we're very, very proud of the small part that me and Melissa and our family has played. So then, as we launched Emerge Americas, one of the important things is, where do we do it? So we basically decided to do it in Miami Beach. Why Miami Beach? Emerge America has three major components. One is content, like the team put together. You saw the content yesterday. Number two is networking, which basically is a big part of this event. It's all the networking events that you attend to. And then number three is fun. I think Emerge is a lot of fun. And people keep coming back, and I can tell you that it's just a lot of fun. So where could we ever find a place where we could accommodate all of those three components? So basically, it was Miami Beach. For me, it's coming back full circle. Melissa and her brother went to Miami Beach, to school in St. Patrick's in Miami Beach. I actually graduated from Miami Beach Senior High. And so it was kind of a full circle for me, right? Coming back to Miami Beach. We're very proud of the partnership that we've had with Miami Beach, basically. And today, I am particularly proud to have somebody who's a great partner, great Emerge friend, believes in this entire movement that we're doing, believes in really running Miami Beach as no other mayor has done before. So I am very, very proud to introduce you to our mayor, Stephen Miner.
Let's start living dangerously.
So much. It's amazing. Well, welcome to Miami Beach. I hope by now you all know the difference between Miami Beach and Miami. A lot of people don't, but we're in Miami Beach now. We love Miami and the mayor, Francis Suarez, there. But we're so proud to have all of you here. As you've heard probably many times since the conference started, there wasn't that long ago where Miami Beach was known for its amazing beaches, hotels, first-class restaurants. We still have all that. But now we're so much more. We're a tech hub, us with Miami. And it took pioneers like Manny and Melissa Medina to make that happen, and so much more. And obviously, all of you are having an impact on that as well. We're so proud to be partners. And it keeps growing. eMerge keeps growing, and I was just talking to Manny. We're going to grow it even more. The VC Latin America Summit. For the first time, we have Israel Tech Week, and I attended that event last night, which was booming. And I'm so proud. And as many of you probably know also, we're literally in the middle of spring break. You probably don't notice it because we've cleaned it up. We are such an incredibly safe city. We're fun, we're vibrant. Hope you all enjoyed what our city has to offer. And it's personal to me as well, because besides being mayor, I'm an attorney. I'm a lawyer in the ag tech space relating to Israeli agriculture. So I get to literally do this besides being mayor of this beautiful city. I get to work in the technology space as well. I guess my message to you, my final message, is you have a home here. Please consider moving your businesses. Probably the mayors in your cities may not appreciate this as much, but we have businesses moving, as you know, from all over the world. Latin America, Israel, the Middle East, California, New York, and we are a place where we're actively looking and want you here. We have incentives programs as well to offer for bringing jobs here, and couldn't be more proud to be attending this conference and seeing how it is really captivated not just Miami Beach and Miami, but this conference is literally captivating the attention of the world. So proud to be partners with you, Manny, with eMerge. Please reach out to me personally if there's something that we can do to help you here in Miami Beach. God bless you all.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, we're going to kick off the program this morning with what I consider to be an extraordinary fireside chat. You're going to see, if you visit out there, you're going to see a lot of emphasis this year on defense software, dual-use software. Defense is a major theme. I think it's a great opportunity for Florida altogether to become a major defense hub. We have 4 of the commands here in Florida. We have 24 bases, 1.4 million veterans, and actually with all the stuff that is going on in DC, it's a great opportunity for us as a state to come together and create this hub. So it's been a big emphasis for us this year. We're very proud. You're going to see a lot of General Brown, the Army Futures, a lot of emphasis on defense this year. So we're going to kick off this year, this first program today. I want to introduce somebody who, luckily for me, has been a close personal friend. I don't want to say for how many years, because we're both still very young, but it's been about 40 years since we're close friends. He's a really somebody whom I admire. I'll tell you why I admire Mario, because a lot of people, when we talk about politics today, it's a toxic subject, right? You're really toxic to be able to, right wing, extreme left, extreme right, and etc. He is somebody who has dedicated his life to basically to serve. One of the smartest, knowledgeable people that knows how the actual system works in appropriations, in the system itself. And he could be making gazillions of dollars out in the private world. His talent is beyond belief, and he has decided that his really calling is to serve, basically. So we're very proud to have him as a Miami son. We're very proud for him to represent us. And I couldn't just be more proud of bringing up my very close friend, Congressman Mario Diaz-Balart. Next, thanks to Mario, I'm ecstatic to introduce somebody who's a really true visionary, someone who embodies the spirit of fearless innovation. He's no stranger to redefining industries. When he was just 21 years old, he basically revolutionized the way we experience virtual reality. He launched Oculus VR, a company that he laid the foundation for the modern metaverse, basically. He sold the company and created the technology company Oculus, sold it to Facebook, also for $2 billion. It happens to be a number I like. But anyways, after selling the company and after this huge success, he could have just rested on his success and say, you know what, money's not about. I totally understand what his mission is. What did he do? Instead, he took his drive, the same way that we're talking about national defense and national security, etc., and he created what today is really a disruptive company, a company that is disrupting the $1 trillion defense budget that we have every year. It's amazing. If you haven't gone to his website, go to Andurill's website, and you will see what an amazing company Palmer Luckey has created. It is beyond belief, the way that we're going to fight wars. And by the way, people ask me, but do you like war, that you're doing this? And I said, no, I hate war. But if our boys or girls are going to go up there, I want to make sure that they're equipped with the best and the latest. And I like to quote Leo Tolstoy, who says, you may not be interested in war, but war is interested in you. So Palmer took that to heart, and he's created what an amazing company that is helping us really not only win, but become really a much stronger nation. So we're going to directly hear from him about how he came up, how he started his early companies out of a garage, how he began tinkering with virtual reality. I've just learned today how basically he ended up becoming passionate about the ocean, about sharks. So we have a lot in common besides the defense of our nation. So please turn attention to the video on the screen. please join me in giving a very warm Miami welcome to the one and only Palmer Luckey. So proud to have you.